Hi Srini.
Hi, hi.
So you can tell us something about the Samudra Manthan?
Yes. So once a sage gave Indra a garland, but Indra was very proud.
Which sage? Sorry.
Durvas,
Okay.
Durvasa, but Indra got very Indra was very proud and put the garland on one of the tusks of Airavat, his elephant. Airavat is shown as an elephant who is white and huge and has 4 tusks. He can grow more tusks and trunks when Indra orders him to.
Okay.
In battle mostly.
Okay.
Then Airavat, unable to handle the strong smell, threw the garland to the ground and trampled over it. The sage got very angry and cursed Indra, "May you and your fellow gods lose all of their power and become like humans."
Okay.
Instantaneously, they all stopped glowing and became like humans. All of them blamed Indra, but Indra said, "I have a solution. Let us go to the Trinity." They went to Shiva, who said, "Go to Brahma. I cannot solve this." Brahma said, "Go to Vishnu. I too cannot solve this." Vishnu said, "Let me use my Sudarshan Chakra to cut Mount Mandar, and we can ask the king of the demons, Raja Bali, to help us." Now, these days, in which festival do we celebrate Raja Bali?
Bali Raja.
Yeah.
Diwali.
In
Bali
Diwali.
Pratipada.
Huh?
Bali Pratipada. Okay.
Bali
Pratipada.
Pratipada. In Bali Pratipada, we know him as Bali Raja. We wake up in the morning and take in olden in before the 2020, before Corona, people used to get up early at 7 or 6 o'clock.
We'll come back to Samudra Manthan.
Just giving info about Bali Raja.
So that will be a part of our next story. Now coming back to Samudra Manthan. So then Vishnu goes to Mount Mandar.
No, Vishnu does not go to Mount Mandar. He just
Okay.
sends his Sudarshan Chakra to cut the enormous Mount Mandar, and it succeeds. So they also ask Bali Raja to help them and say that we will give you half of the nectar, Amrit.
Okay.
But then they don't actually mean that we will give, because Asura are evil. In reality, we think of Asura as evil and these gods as good, but it is not true. Do you remember Prahlad? He was also a demon, but he was always worshipping Vishnu. And do you remember when pause. I cannot remember of any gods that cheated demons. They were always at war. Back to the story anyways. Forget about that part. That's for another video. Anyways, so they negotiated and the demons also said yes. So they took the king of the snakes, Vasuki. Don't forget that Vishnu was resting on Sheshnag, so they could not take Sheshnag.
Okay.
So then I'm feeling it. So then they Vishnu told them to secretly told them to take the part of Vasuki's tail, as the demons would be able to survive the toxic fumes that came out of Vasuki's mouth.
Oh.
But the gods could not, as they had lost their godly status. So then there were many things that came out of the ocean, like Lakshmi, Chandra, God Chandra, not that Chandra.
Okay. Then
Kaustubha, the most valuable jewel. Kamandenu, the wishing cow. Kalpavruksha.
Kamandenu is
Wishing cow.
okay.
whom Vishnu gave to the sages.
Which sage?
Sage, all sages.
But
Most
the-
sages.
Okay, there was one sage who took care of the cow.
Vashishta.
Ah.
And then Kaustubha was taken by Vishnu.
Okay.
This is a fact that the Kaustubha jewel is in a state of India in some temple, I don't know the name.
Okay, we'll search.
There are two slots on the Vishnu idol, two slots on his shoulder and one on the middle of his chest, like an arc reactor. So
Okay.
just see a picture of
Okay,
Iron Man.
okay. I know.
And
arc
then-
reactor.
On waxing crescent means when the moon is shaped like this, the jewel is also put on this side, and when it is a waxing waning crescent and it is like this, it is put on this side. But when it is a full moon night or new moon night or moonless night, it is not put anywhere on Vishnu, and when it's a full moon night, it is put on the chest.
Okay.
So,
So that was about Kaustubha.
yes.
And what else came
back
out?
to the story.
Okay.
Halahal.
Halahal.
The most toxic poison in the ever to be created
Okay.
came out of the ocean. Even a drop of it could set the whole earth on fire. The flames could kill anyone
Okay.
except the Trinity, of course. They were still immortal. They have a higher status than gods. They're not gods.
Okay, coming back to Samudra
Yes.
Manthan. Halahal.
I'm just going away from the
Halahal.
stories. Halahal. So Shiva decided that Shankar decided that he would take it and drink it up. But Parvati just held his throat like that, like a hanged person, and just kept it in his neck. That's why Shiva's throat is blue. But
Okay.
for some reason, people show him as entirely blue, and that's absurd.
Ah, okay.
That's literally absurd.
Okay.
Only his throat is blue. So then came the Amrut, and Vishnu knew that the Asura would not let it go, so he transformed into Mohini and told them, you have and then she said,
Mohini avatar of
yes,
Vishnu.
Mohini said that you have had to you survived Vasuki's toxic fumes. You should have a bath first before I ladle it out to you.
What? It as in the Amrit. Acha.
Then the Asurs thought that this was actually logical, so they went to bath. But two demons, Rahu and Ketu, were not going and hid as gods to get it. Once every god got it, they also. But Chandra and Surya saw through the disguise and told Vishnu immediately, who took the Sudarshan Chakra, transformed back into himself and cut both of their heads.
Oh.
The lower bodies died, but the head survived. Somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
Back to the story. Then they take revenge as one planet. Then they are planets. I don't know the planets. Now they are planets, and one planet devours the moon in the
during the
I forgot.
During the eclipse.
Yes, lunar eclipse, and one devours the sun during solar
eclipse. Acha. Okay.
Then
so finally all the gods
got their
godly status
back, and Rajavali had to go home fuming with anger.
Oh, that
Trivia time.
That's
Trivia. Hello, trivia time. Ask me questions and I will give you answers.
Okay, that was an awesome piece of information. I didn't know all of this. So, Okay, I have been asking you a lot of questions.
Okay, you ask.
We'll keep the question and answer round for
No,
some time
no.
later.
It is in this video only. Okay, thanks. Bye. We will talk about other things in the next video of Indian mythology, and we will take Q&As in other videos. I will post them on YouTube and keep you updated. Okay, bye.